Hello everyone, I'm Sakshi Tiwari and I welcome you to our new lesson. Well, what do we call this? What about this one? And this? Now, I'm sure you know the names of these tools in your native language. But what if I ask you the English names of these? Confused? Well, if yes, then do not worry at all, because today I'm going to help you in knowing the English names of these. I welcome you to our new lesson where we are going to learn the names of these tools that we see often during construction, farming, etc. We'll know their English names and we'll also briefly know what they're used for. So let's get straight into the lesson. First, we'll begin with hand tools. Yes, what do we call this? This is a spade. It is used for digging holes and digging trenches. This one is called a hoe. A hoe is used for, weeding and cultivating soil in gardens, farms, or, on lands. Yes. Now, this one is called a shovel. Shovel. Now, this is used for, for digging, for lifting, and for moving material. This one is called a trowel. Trowel. Now, it is used for smoothing and spreading materials like cement and, mortar. Yes. Now, this one is called a crowbar. Crowbar. It is used for specifically, lifting and prying the heavy objects. Yes. Now, this one is a weeder. A weeder is used for removing weeds from gardens and farms, right? Now, this one is called mattock. Mattock, it is used for digging and breaking up hard soil and hard rocks. Yes, it is an axe, which is used for chopping woods and chopping other materials. Yes, it is a filer, which is used for smoothing and sharpening the edges. This one is a hammer, which is used to break walls, or maybe sometimes, it is used to push things inside the wall, etc. Right? This is a wooden plane. A wooden plane usually is used for smoothing and flattening wood surfaces. Yes. What do we call this one? It's a hand drill, right? It is used for making holes in, wall or materials like wood or metal. Yes. It is a saw, which is used for cutting the materials like wood and metal. Now, this one is a hacksaw, which is used for cutting through, metal pipes and metal bars, right? What do we call this one? It is called a spanner, which is used for tightening and loosening the bolts and nuts. Similarly, this one is called a wrench, which is again used for almost the same thing. It is used for tightening and loosening the bolts and nuts of various sizes. Yes. Now, how about we name some, construction equipments? This one is called a bulldozer, which is used for moving large amounts of soil and debris. This is a tractor, which is used for pulling heavy loads and operating equipment. What do we call this? Yes, a welding machine is used for joining metal parts together using the heat and the pressure. This is rotavator, which is used for preparing the soil for planting and, for farming. This one is called a concrete mixer, which is used for, mixing, blending cement, water, and, the other stuff. What about this one? It's called a forklift, right? Which is used for lifting and moving heavy loads. This is a crane. A crane is used for lifting and moving heavy loads over long distances. Yes, and this one is called a hoist, right? Which is used for lifting and lowering the heavy loads. And I'm sure you must have seen it, in construction sites. Can you name this? It's a road roller, right? Which is used for, compacting and smoothing road surfaces. Yes. Now, some other equipments are gas cutter. Now, this one is used for cutting through metal using the gas flame. Yes. What do we call this? It's a jack, right? A jack is used for lifting heavy loads and vehicles. Yes. This is an iron mesh. Iron mesh is used for reinforcing concrete and providing structural support. What do we call this? It's a shuttering plate. Now, shuttering plates are actually used for, creating molds for concrete structures. Yes. This one is a rope, right, which is used for various things like lifting, pulling, and sometimes securing the loads. Yes, this is a wooden block which is used for construction, support, sometimes, to level as well. This is a measuring tape, right, which is used for, of course, measuring sometimes the width, distances, height, etc. This is scraper. As the name explains it, it is used for removing soil and debris from the surfaces. Great! So I really hope that now you are confident of, naming these tools in English. Yes, I really hope that the lesson was helpful. Now in the comment section, you have to tell me one tool that's there at your home as well, right? Additionally, if you want to master your English, you can check for these ebooks. They are of 100 to 150 rupees only. If you want to buy the combo, it's of 400 rupees. Where to find them? Check, follow me on my Instagram, check my Instagram stories, click on order now, and within 5-10 minutes, you'll get it in your inbox. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Happy learning.